Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
The national championship game tonight in Houston with San Diego State and Connecticut. The Connecticut Huskies. Well, Mindy, when the game ended, some of the sendouts were coming out. It looked like 5.5, mostly 6. That didn't last but just 5 minutes. The public came pouring in right away on Connecticut. Drove this line to as high as -8, but I think we've seen it settle now to 7.5 pretty much everywhere. And still 132.5. San Diego State still brings a certain style that is not the most pretty, certainly in their Connecticut right now. They're on an historic run right now. Really, they could, if they could finish this off with a cover or win it by double digits, this will be one of the most dominating performances by a single team in the history of the NCAA tournament. It just looks like Connecticut is head and shoulders above this field, is what it is. So I'll hear what you have to say, Mindy. I've got a predicament. I have Connecticut to win the national championship in our bracket pool.
Right.
If they win, someone has guaranteed to buy me lunch because I finish in second place, and I want to first apologize. I don't know who Ember Eldridge is. If Connecticut wins the game tonight, Ember Eldridge will win the pool, and I will finish second. On any other results, and it'll be Mark winning it.
He's in a predicament as well.
That's right. So, he can. Well, it's only dinner, but that's a big, still, I think it's more about who's buying the dinner than it is about the actual food itself. So let's see what happens and what to do. Look, I got to pick the winner, Mindy. I want to be the winner on the show, but I, wouldn't mind having a little lunch on you.
Of course. I mean, why not? I don't like this big spread, right? But I'm going to take UConn here today. I have them winning by 7. My modeling, they're better against the spread. They're 9-1 in their last 10, and of course we know that average margin of victory has been about 20 points a game. I feel like I got to go UConn here today just by watching them. They just look superior to any other team in the field here right now. That's where I'm going to go, Ramon. UConn.
All right, Mindy. Well, I'm got to agree with you. I mean, I can't not go with you. Now, granted, I have them here in the pool, so I just need them to win.
Right.
I guess I could hedge it a little bit. I could hedge my dinner. But it just seems to me like Connecticut, I mean, they're winning every single game by double digits right now. San Diego State, they surprised me there with their cover in the last game because, like I said, I thought that what really is going on here is the fact that San Diego State is bringing in an offense that really does not match up with teams that make it this far. But this is a different season a little bit, the way we've seen it. And again, all that experience that they have as well. Looks like TJ will buy it down to 6, back to the original number of 6 points. So butterscotch on UConn here. It doesn't look like a lot of people like the national championship game or are too interested in picking the national championship game today. I don't know, but again, that spread went up right away. I think Connecticut can win it by double digits here against San Diego State. They just don't have the sustainable offense. We've seen them have to come back from double digits in both of the last couple of games, and I'm not sure that can happen here tonight. So, they know what, again, I mean, it says the same thing every time when it comes to San Diego State. Just have to play that defense and that gives you, you know, a chance to beat anybody if you can really muck it up. But they'd have to do something special against these guys, and they might have to do it offensively as well. So I'll take Connecticut
Right.
with
We're
you,
doing
Mindy,
it.
and I'm rooting to.
Of course.
I don't know, it's
You
tough.
gotta root for your team, right? You
Well,
got.
but again, I'll be rewarded with some lunch. What am I going to have when Connecticut win? What am I going to have for lunch from the pool? Here's Sea Spill. So, but right now, yeah. So I will finish in. Uh, I think it was fourth place. No, I don't know what it is now, but
Well, you said fourth place if San Diego State won, and second
let
if
me see
UConn
if
won,
that's
right?
right. Let me see if that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's because I'm already locked into four. There's only I believe. Okay, so uh, Ember Eldridge has clinched, is what it is.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah, Ember Eldridge has clinched the. It's Ember, Mark, and Scott are the top three right now, and only people can move is if you have the one that's going to score the get the points, and there's only two people with Connecticut. So I will leapfrog both Mark and Scott if Connecticut wins. I cannot catch Ember because Ember, and I wish who I knew who it was. I thought they were here like the first day and said, I'm Ember. And I know it's one of our regular, semi regulars, obviously. Haven't been here, um, you know, since that tournament started. But I thought someone said, that's me on like the first day we were doing it.
Right. Funny.
Well, pick zombies. That's you got to. That was a future. That was
Yeah,
a future pick that Dart
made.
had. But Sea Spill, yeah, they're embedded. I got two tennis plays. One's a favorite. One's a dog. It's early rounds. We just didn't have a lot of games, and Mondays I do the videos. I didn't do them this weekend. Kind of rest. I was under the weather this week. Let's just face it. Um, Yeah, I did see that merger. I was interested in that, but I didn't get around to looking at it too much. But that'll form a big company certainly, and I'll head it off with the WrestleMania this past weekend. But um, interesting that because you think WWE is a very rich company, man, and for them to get bought, you knew it took cash. It wasn't just the company buying the other company. I mean, they
Right.
needed the cash, but we'll see how that goes. But probably a good change over there, WWE. To I don't know where I don't want to comment. I'm a little bit out of my element there. There's some other experts. Okay, Butterscotch says I'm going for the lunch, right? If I catch it up, so
Right.
otherwise I'll be. And again, Mindy probably gets to save that money if Ember doesn't show up.
Right. You know
And
she's gonna show up for that, right? You know it. You know it. Might just be
Mindy,
quiet here in the meantime.
LSU absolutely terrific
Uh,
last night. The depth of the team,
that was amazing.
Iowa didn't have the depth to match with LSU.
Well, Jasmine Carson, wow. Right? 7 for 8. Amazing work. It really was.
Yeah, no contest. Gave up over 50 in the first half. Uh,
I know.
really.
That team putting up 102 is pretty amazing.
So we'll be on Connecticut here to get this money. Um, yeah, I mean, like I said, San Diego State, they're going to need some type of extraordinary effort, probably defensively. We see a little bit of mixed. Nobody really on this game at all. I guess that's wants to watch. And again, we just got barely 4 dozen here today. Looks like kind of a slow show. That's all right. Here on National Championship Day, and we'll save it on the total because that's where I'm going to have my premium tonight. So try to extend my little streak there and finish off strong. Hey, best of all, hello, best of all. Nice to have you over for solo here. I think best of all has been with us once before, actually.
I think so.
TJ wants to lay just 6 points. He'll buy it down, it looks like. 6 is long gone, certainly. Relly buns. I don't think that's. I think that really
Ember,
is.
is that you?
I think it's Relly buns. And all right. Thanks everybody. Yep, I'll be rooting against you, dart thrower, but gotta think about with my head here too. And this Connecticut team's just been absolutely outstanding. And San Diego State does not have the scorer necessarily to maybe to keep up. So, all right, best of all here today. All right, Mindy, that's the game. Unless
That's what
anybody
we
got
got.
anything else,
We finally made it all
we
the way
can
to the
close
end.
it down. You guys have watched the last few games. Let's see how it's going. But maybe the other thing is that San Diego State, if they can keep the game, Mindy, I would think keep it well below 132. Definitely gives them a better chance to get
Correct.
that money. If they could keep 62 to 55, that's a cover.
Yeah.
Connecticut seems like they should have the ability to score much more than that, but San Diego State, they might know their only chances to really make it ugly. So we'll see. The lower the score, I would say the better chance for San Diego State to find a way to upset.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.